Paradise, California is nestled in the foothills of California's Sierra Nevada mountains. In fall 2018, this was a thriving community. Residents and visitors enjoyed tall pines, majestic oak, and comfortable summertime temperatures. Rich in history, innate beauty, and friendly people, Paradise was a great place to raise a family, build a business, or just relax in the shade of the trees. And then, tragedy. The campfire devoured the town, turned Paradise into a raging inferno, and claimed the lives of 85 people. Jackson County sent resources, volunteers, donations. We took in livestock. We did what good neighbors do during a crisis. Paradise was so much like Southern Oregon.
Having grown up in Paradise, having spent my life there, the fact that it was happening and developing so fast, it was like unbelievable that, oh my gosh, not only is there fire here, but there's fire there, and over here too.
I went out on the back deck and I thought I smelled smoke, but I really didn't pay any attention to it, but there was stuff raining down on the deck and I thought, oh, we're having a little summer rain, and I went back in the house and woke him up, and then our neighbor banged on the door about 15 minutes later and said, there's fire everywhere. We're evacuating right now. You must leave. And so we did.
Yeah, she told me, and I opened the front door, and it was so obvious. I mean, it was right there in front of us, and the smoke was moving down toward the house.
Wood smell, burning wood smell.
So there was little time to do anything or even to think.
It took a long time to get out. But I think you've heard people say that it was orderly chaos because people did know what to do, and they were polite and they let people in, and there was no one screaming or yelling or honking horns or flipping people off. They were all just trying to get out of town.
As Paradise literally rises from the ashes of the campfire, we are asking federal and state agencies that own more than half the land in Jackson County to put out any fire during fire season and to develop plans and apply resources to ensure that this doesn't happen anywhere ever again.
People have to be prepared for that. They have to know that, okay, I gotta grab my bag, get in my car, and I gotta go right now. And when we tell people to go, they need to do just that. They need to get in their car and they need to go and they need to follow the directions of public safety officials. I would say those are the things that all communities that are faced with a wildland fire threat need to be prepared for, whether it's Oregon, California, or Florida, doesn't matter.
We had practiced our evacuation plan. We had implemented contraflow on our evacuation routes so that all the traffic is leaving town using all the lanes. And people knew what to do, but we had never anticipated having to evacuate the entire town all at once.
You're thinking about what happened to you and what happened to your home, and at the same time you're trying to think of, well, what do I have to do next?
Moving forward,
So it's just a series of checklists all the way down the line. It gets a little harrowing at that point.
So we lost 85 people in this fire, but without that evacuation plan, it would have been way, way worse.
We must never forget Paradise. This is why your Jackson County Commissioners are working tirelessly to change the way wildfire and smoke are managed, and they need your help.
Please join us in asking that
politics be set aside
and change course now.
Visit jcwildfireandsmoke.com to sign the petition. That's jcwildfireandsmoke.com.